Okay, our final exploration here and the ways of moving is just a basic shuttle, stuff you did in primary school. I run regular ways of moving classes in Melbourne and Bendigo, for example, starting one soon in Jan Juc. And you put someone with a partner and you get them to run shuttles, and 20, 40, 60 years of age, there's laughter, you know, there's enjoyment. There's something very basic about the challenge of a shuttle. So I usually set up and I do 2, 1, 2. So I'm going to just demo the 2 now to give you an idea. The idea of 2, 1, 2 is you do a hard 2, give yourself a bit of a rest with a 1, and then bring home a hard 2. Now you can play with those numbers. You could go 3, 1, 2, you could go 3, 2, 4, or you could do multiple sets, again depending on the people you're working with and how much load they can tolerate, how much work they can tolerate, and then, you know, all the other stuff that's going on in the planning. Okay, so the other important thing in the shuttle to highlight in the coaching is that we should always change direction through both legs. So when I come back to the start, I'm always going to change on the right, and when I travel out, I'm always going to change on the left. All right, so here we go. Push out, touch, 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 1, tag off to the partner or whatever. The other thing I highlight is the skillfulness of the change. You either want to imagine a cliff, you want to get right to the edge of it, and just like we did with the hip abduction shadow challenge, load and push. Then the deceleration aspect, load and push. And you can see I'm breathing quite a bit, so from my 2, if you're getting into high numbers like a 5, it's maximal, certainly maximal metabolic. And because there's so many changes of direction in it, good neurological challenge. Deceleration, re-acceleration, deceleration, longer acceleration. I could go on and on. So much material here with the shuttles. Experiment, try them yourself, and then get them into your classes.